Hello, vinyl community. Yes, this is a little bit of a strange intro, but something happens when I recorded it. I think I was too trigger happy. So I thought I add the intro with a hello, and you can see my cat is having fun with my record player. God damn it! Oh, everything sorted. Enjoy the video. A thread that was created by Vinyl Richie. I think he got inspired to do this thread through a stream. I will leave a link below to his channel so you can watch it, because he showed some really cool ones. And this thread is about drinking, or songs about drinking. And especially in the rock and roll, you have so many. You can just pull out a few and you will have at least one or two that is about drinking. It's about whiskey, or have a drink on a body, or take a snaps, or whatever. So I thought, why not jump on this? Because it's pretty easy. So let's just dive into it. I will start first off with this Australian band, AC/DC. And AC/DC is well known for making party tunes. Many of the tunes are about drinking, especially the one on Back in Black, where you have a drink on me, which is a very groovy and great track by these lads. But on this one, I'm not really sure if anybody has shown this. Here we have a classic whiskey tune that is called Whiskey on the Rocks over there. Great one. And if we stay in that boogie rock classic AC/DC tune and go to the Swedish band ABCD, a band that sounds like AC/DC, want to be AC/DC, but is not AC/DC, is this Swedish band. And of course, they will do tunes like have a drink or a booze or whatever. But on side A, we have the last tune called Booze Blues, which is a drinking song. Another cool dude that I do like is this guy called John Spencer. Here he is together with the Blues Explosion and the album Now I Got a Worry. On this one, he has a tune called Hot Shot, where it's a tune about he's looking for the ponytail blonde he wants to conquer, and the way to do it is to take a hot shot to get more courage and to move forward. If he succeeds, I don't know, but if you check the tune, you might get the answer. Another great band about drinking is, of course, The Doors. The self-titled debut album, you have a cool tune called The Alabama Song, or The Whiskey Bar. It's a cover by German dudes, where this one is about finding the locals, at least chat with them, where is the closest whiskey bar, so you can have a drink. Classic. And here is a record that everybody is showing nowadays, because they will go out and tour. They got shitloads of money, and now they will do something good about it, and the life savings in once. And it's of course Oasis. And this album definitely may be a record that I probably haven't listened to the last 25 years. So it looks in a good condition. And on here we have a tune called Alcohol and Cigarettes. Or was it the other way? It was Cigarettes and Alcohol. And it's a typical song about smoking the cigarettes and drinking the alcohol. Regarding alcohol and drinks, we jump over to Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys guys did a fantastic album with this. Something new, something totally different, breaking the boundaries. And on this one, you have a tune called Brass Monkey, which is actually a drink. It's part of rum, vodka, orange juice, and you pour it over ice. Then you have a Brass Monkey. Let's continue with the drinks. and move over to something called Gin. On the self-titled Kiss album, we have a tune called Cold Gin, a tune that was actually written by Ace Frehley back in the days. It's a tune about a guy that has only the gin to keep him warm. Cold gin. Drink it when you are freezing. Move over to some Swedish stuff. We have a dude called Magnus Uggla. Here we have a later record that I got as a gift. Haven't even played it yet. It's still sealed. Someday I will probably open it and spin it. Magnus Uggla is not my favorite Swedish artist, but back in the days you could say he was a true punk rocker. And the lyrics he has is really cool because it's mostly about the society, and he's usually pretty angry about the government, and and he likes to sing about standing in the bar and have a drink. And on this record, the last tune is called 15 supar, and that would mean 15 drinks, or at least the small ones, the hot shots or snaps. You take 15 of those, and then you are home safe for the rest of the evening. Another great Swedish band, it's of course Nationalteatern. This record that says, and the picture says it all, yes, it's a party album. Looks like the day after, and the record is called Livet är en fest, which means life is a party. And the title tune itself says it all. Let's continue in the Swedish path. And we have the punk band Sötlimpa, or if I translated it to sweet bread. These punk rockers have a tune called Öl, which means beer. And it's all about drinking beer, or öl. If we go over to some folkish, we have a record that's called Visor ur vrångstrupen. And here we have three dudes that doing the singer-songwriter theme, playing guitars, and they have written some pretty cool tunes. The lyrics is fantastic. And here, the opening track, Annika's Lilla Fest. It could be translated to Annika's Small Party. A party that starts with a very proper young lady. I'm not really sure the age, but I could say 16. Where her parents agree to let her have a birthday party at home. In the meanwhile, they will go out for another party by themselves. She invites her best friends to this birthday party to eat cake, drink lemonade, and blow up some balloons. But the word spreads, and some uninvited guest arrives, and they are totally drunk, and the small party gets up to be a big party with a lot of alcohol. That, I guess, is probably a true story, because I'm sure it have happened to more than her before. The last one I will close this thread is with a dude called Cornelis Vreeswijk. He was a Dutch folk singer, you can say. He was magic to write those remembering tunes in this genre. This is one of his last records before he passed away, and the tunes are magic. And this is a little bit of a sad story, but it's a good ending of this, and it's a tune called I väntan på bränslemannen. The tune could be translated to The Wait for the Fuel Guy. And it's all about, you know, when you drink too much alcohol and you lose track and you need the alcohol every day to keep the body system working, this is about it. And in Sweden we have some strange laws that say we can't buy alcohol over 4% in a grocery store. We have to go to Systembolaget. Systembolaget is the only empowering store that can sell those lovely drinks, you know, rum, whiskey, and other things. And this is about the dude that stands in line waiting for it to open so he can get his daily ransom to keep his body system up and going for at least that day. And the day after, I guess he does the same. Anyway, that was all I had. I hope you guys enjoy it. Check up Vinyl Richie and thank him for this fantastic thread. And in the meanwhile, keep those records spinning. And I hope you will have a fabulous day, fabulous evening, fabulous weekend, a fabulous time. Fridens.